Hi everyone, and welcome to today's balance challenge. For today's video, you need a yoga strap, but you can also use a belt, a scarf, or a towel. We start today's class laying down on the back. Bring one hand to your belly and one to your heart. Relax your shoulders away from your ears and let your feet fall to the sides. And then take a few deep belly breaths. Inhale and fill your belly up. Exhale and let it go. A few more like this in your own pace. Arrive here on this mat in this moment. Nothing else matters right now. Two more deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Then open your eyes and reach for your strap. You can unroll it and just place it right next to you. Then bend your right knee and bring it into your chest. Gently pull it in the direction of your heart to warm up your hips. Keep the left leg engaged and continue to gently pull your right knee in. Then grab your strap and bring it around the balls of your right foot. Extend your right leg up to the ceiling and gently pull your foot in the direction of your body. You should feel a really nice hamstring stretch here. You can bring your left hand onto your left thigh to keep it active and engaged. And then continue to pull your right foot in the direction of your body. Make sure to not overextend your right knee. It is okay if it's slightly bent here, but you should feel a nice stretch in your hamstrings. And with your next exhale, slowly lower your right leg, still extended, out to the right side. Continue to gently pull your strap in the direction of your body. So you now feel a stretch in your hamstrings and in the insides of your thighs. Only bring your right leg over to the right as far as it feels good. We are still at the beginning of class and it's totally okay to not be fully warmed up now. Then open your eyes and first bring your leg up to center. Then grab the strap with your left hand and gently bring the right foot over to the left side. Both of your hips stay grounded on the mat here. You only move your foot here for a few inches, just that you feel a nice stretch on the outside of your right knee. Then slowly bring your leg back to center. Remove the strap and slowly lower your right leg down. We will do the same on the other side. First, bring your left knee into your chest. Pull it in as far as you can. And enjoy the gentle massage of your belly. 2 more breaths here. Let go of any tension that you hold in your hips or in your stomach. Then grab your strap again and bring it around your left foot this time. Extend your left leg up to the ceiling and gently pull on your strap. Quickly check in with your body. Is your right leg engaged? Is your pelvis down on the mat? Are your shoulders relaxed? Is your neck long? Continue to gently pull on the strap. And then slowly open your left leg up to the side. Try to keep it extended, but it's okay if you bend your knee a little bit here. And remember only to go as far as it feels good. So if you only bring your leg to the left for a few inches, that's totally fine. Then come back to center. Change the grip of the strap and hold it with your right hand. And then bring your left foot over to the right. Only a little bit. Really be gentle to yourself. Then bring your left leg back to center. Remove the strap and lower your left leg down. Bring both knees into your chest and slowly roll from left to right to massage your lower spine. Maybe close your eyes here. And then start to roll back and forth a couple of times. Warm up your spine and feel every vertebra on the mat. Roll back and forth until you come up to a seated position. Then bring your hands down on the mat and find your first downward facing dog of today. Bend one knee and then the other. How do your hamstrings feel after this gentle warm-up? Press both of your hands down into your mat. Your middle fingers should point to the front of the mat. Then bend both of your knees. Connect belly and thighs. Reach the sitting bones up high and then extend your legs again. Try to find some stillness in your downward facing dog, just for a moment, and come back to your breath. Inhale and exhale. Then look between your hands and start to walk your feet forward to a forward bend. And then slowly, vertebra by vertebra, roll up to a standing position. Your head comes up last. Roll your shoulders back. Open up your chest. Engage your core. And then bring your hands onto your hips. And then slowly peel your heels off the mat so that you are standing on your toes. Reach your arms up high and imagine there is something super yummy on a tree above you. Try to reach for it with your right hand and with your left hand. Reach up. Don't worry if you lose balance here. Just try to collect as many fruit as possible here. To bend your knees. Lower your hips in the direction of your heels, but you stay up on the tips of your toes. So we come down to a chair pose, but on the toes. Try to keep these heels up and then lower down your buttocks so it connects with your heels to a toe stand. Lower your thighs down a little bit so they are parallel with the floor and bring your hands to a prayer in front of your heart. This is not an easy pose. Just try as best as you can. Then lower your heels down, bring both of your hands down on the mat and extend your legs to a forward bend, and then start to roll up to a standing position again. You can stay at the top of your mat. Our next pose will be tree pose. So lift your right leg up and bring the inside of your right foot to the inside of the left leg, wherever it feels good. It can be on the thigh, on the calf, or on the ankle. Square your hip to the front and gently press your right knee back to open up your hips here. You can bring your hands to a prayer in front of your heart or extend your arms over your head. Then bring your arms back down and your right knee to your chest, and then grab your big right toe with your right index and ring finger, and maybe even extend your right leg to the front to big toe pose. If this is not possible for you, just keep your leg bent and try to balance on one foot. If you feel stable here, try to open up the right side, just as we did at the beginning of class. Now we are just balancing on one leg. And you can also do this pose with your right knee bent. Just find a variation that works for you today. This is a difficult class, and you can modify as much as you can. Then bring your leg back to center. Let go of your big toes. Bring your hands to a prayer in front of your heart. And slowly, with control, step your right leg back and open up to a warrior two. So your left leg is bent, your right leg is extended, and your right heel is down on the mat. Extend your arms out to the side. With your next inhale, reverse your warrior. Reach the left arm up and to the back. Reach to the back and stretch the left side of your torso. Then extend your left knee. Bring the left hand down on your shin or on the mat to triangle pose. Your right arm reaches up. Feel free to use a block here. You can bring it to the inside of your left leg and imagine there's a wall behind you, and you press your hips and both of your shoulders against this wall. Both of your legs are extended here and your arms are in one straight line. Then bring your right hand onto your hip. Gently bend the left leg and lift your right leg up to a half moon pose. Reach your right leg up as high as you can and feel free to use the block under your left hand. Both of your arms are in one line again. Then bring both of your hands down on the mat. Square your hips. Now it gets a little tricky. Start to bend the left knee and bring your right leg to the front. So you have to bend it first and then extend it in front of you, that you are in a toe stand with your right leg extended to the front. This is really a difficult pose, and you have to practice it a couple of times to get this transition right. You can keep your hands down on the mat or bring your hands to a prayer in front of your heart. Try to stay here, even if it's just for a millisecond. And then come back to downward facing dog. I know this is difficult. Bring both of your knees down to child's pose. Let's take a few breaths to relax here. Take deep breaths into your belly again. Inhale and exhale. Don't think about today's poses so much. It will come with practice. Just focus on your breath. Inhale and exhale. Then slowly come back to your downward facing dog. We only stay here for one breath. And then walk your feet forward to a forward bend. We will do the same on the other side. Slowly roll up to standing. Roll your shoulders back and find a stable stand. Then lift your left leg up and find your tree pose. Bring your left leg up as far as you can. Try to find stability first. Find a focal point in front of you that you can fixate on in our next few poses. Then bring your hands down and your knee to your chest. Grab your left big toe with your left index and middle finger, and then start to extend your left leg to the front. Only as far as it feels good. If you have it bent here, that's totally fine. And then maybe open up your left leg to the left side. Extend your right arm to the side to help with balance. And find your focal point. Then bring your left leg back to center. Bend it in front of you. Let go of your toe. And slowly step the left leg back and come to warrior two. Bring the left heel down. Open up your arms. There should be a right angle in your right knee. And bring your torso over your pelvis and your head over your heart. Inhale with your right arm up and back to reverse warrior. Stretch your right side. Maybe look up to the ceiling. Then extend your right leg and bring the right arm down to triangle pose. Imagine you are squeezed in between two walls and your torso is in line with your legs. Your left arm reaches up, but your shoulders are away from your ears. Feel the nice stretch on the outside of your left hip. Then bring your left hand onto your hip and your right hand to the upper right corner of the mat. And then slowly lift your left leg up to half moon pose. Imagine you press your left foot against the wall behind you. And you are still between the two walls. It's okay to wobble here, and if you fall out of the pose, just come back into it. Then bring both hands down on the mat. Square the hips. Bend both of your knees. And bring the left foot to the front. Extend your left leg in front of you while balancing on your right toes. You can stop the video here and try this a couple of times. I promise it will get easier. Try to balance here. Either keep your hands on the mat or bring your hands to a prayer in front of your heart. And then slowly come back to downward facing dog. We are almost done for today. Just 2 more poses. With your next inhale, lift your right leg up to three-legged dog and then set up for pigeon pose. Bring your right knee down on the mat behind your right ankle and bring your right foot over to the left. Extend your left leg behind you. Try to square your hips first and then walk your hands forward. Bring your forehead down on the mat or on a block or on a bolster, whatever feels good today. You can also bring a block under your hip to make this pose more comfortable. We will stay here for a couple of breaths, so try to get comfy and come back to your breath. Inhale and exhale. Relax your shoulders and your neck here. The hard part is over. Now it's time to relax. Two more deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Then slowly walk your hands back in, lift your torso up, and come back to a downward facing dog. Then lift your left leg up, three-legged dog. Bring your left knee down behind your left wrist and come to pigeon pose on the other side. Make sure that your right leg is extended exactly behind you. Reach the crown of your head up high and then slowly walk your hands forward to a sleeping pigeon. Your hips should be squared here. With each breath, let your hips sink down a little more. Breathe into your hips. With each inhale, create space. And with each exhale, let go a little more. Then slowly lift your torso up. Bring your hands down and come back to downward facing dog. One more breath here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, open your mouth. Then lower your knees down. Swing your legs around and extend your legs in front of you. You can grab your strap again and bring it around both feet this time. Make your spine long and roll your shoulders back. And then with a straight spine, start to lean forward. Use the strap to pull your torso forward, but keep your spine long this time. Try to bring your belly closer to your thighs. Then close your eyes here and try to relax. Even in this active pose, try to find relaxations where possible. You can relax your face, your jaw, your tongue, and your forehead. Then slowly remove the strap and lay down on your back. Bring your heels to the outer edges of the mat and let your feet fall to the sides. Bring your arms next to you, palms facing up. And relax your shoulders. Make your neck long. Maybe open your mouth and make funny faces with your mouth. Bring it over to the right and to the left. Squeeze your face together. Then take one more deep breath into your nose. Open your mouth. Shavasana. Then slowly wiggle your toes and your fingers. Stretch your arms over your head and roll over to one side. Then come up to a seated position on your mat. Bring your hands to a prayer in front of your heart. Thanks for practicing with me today. I know it was not easy. Namaste.